Morning friends, today we have discussed second lecture on unit number 1, power generation and thermal power plant. Here important properties of coal: grindability, weathability, swelling index, heating value of coal, ash softening temperature. This is important properties of coal. Now after that, coal preparation or beneficiation. This is mixing of coal, like that size of coal, crushing, removal of rock mines, ash removal, removal of surface moisture, blending of different coal to achieve the required properties of coal. Slurry or immersion types of fuel by using return modification existing system, coal oil mixture, coal water mixture, work in going on 60 to 80% coal, coal methanol mixture, 50% of coal, 50% methanol. Advantage: it is cheaper than oil, not require major change in plant, can be used like oil, less storage, pollution is reduced. Low rank coal can be used, reduce carbon loss. Necessity of coal handling system: a 600 megawatt power plant handle about 72 0 ton of coal per day. Coal handling are to be flexible, reliable, capable of handling large quantity in less than even before. Coal play a vital role in electricity generation worldwide. Coal-fired power plant currently fuel 41% of global electricity. In-plant coal handling, coal delivery, unloading, outdoor storage, preparation, transfer, covered storage, input handling, wetting and furnace fire, coal transportation by river, by rail, by road, by pipe. Coal handling 12 ton per megawatt power means 12,000 ton for 100 megawatt power plant. Outplant handling, this is outplant handling, transportation by rail, transportation by ship, transportation by road, by belt and by coal. This is coal diversity called coal diversity. Fact: railway coal train 20,000 ton 3.2 kilometer to 210 wagons in China. The longest train there was recorded in 1986 carrying Uzbas coal in 439 cars for the train length of 6,500 meters. The total weight of 43,500 ton in Russia. 1 liter of fuel move 24 ton kilometer on road, 85 ton kilometer on rail and 105 ton kilometer on water. Grab bucket elevator. It is used for lifting as well as transformer. This is grab bucket elevator. Transfer of coal, different equipment of coal transport, belt conveyor, screw conveyor, bucket elevator, grab bucket elevator, freight conveyor, or skip hoist. Transportation by pipeline, belt conveyor. This is all types of coal transformation, belt, screw conveyor. We have already discussed this: bucket elevator, freight conveyor or scraper, like that. Vibrating separator. Size of vibrating separator is fitted after crusher to screen the core crush below the size. Oversizing core is returned to crusher for further proper crushing. Core storage. Storage of core is undesirable because it costs more as there is risk on spontaneous combustion, weathering, possibility of loss detonation during storage, interest on capital cost of core lying dormant, cost of protecting the storage core from deteriorating, so on. Core storage advantage, disadvantage. Core is storage at least 30 days by train to 45 days by ship. Requirement and 10 to 15 days if near to mine. This advantage of this and disadvantage. To avoid failure of supply, core storage will give us flexibility and purchase of core at low price. Many reach to get core at cheaper rate. Disadvantage, risk of storage may lose it due to rain. Space required as well as manpower required for this inventory cost. Core storage type, desk storage, live storage in open space, closed space storage. This is desk storage for longer time, 15 to 30 days use for desk storage. In in-plant core handling, the in-plant core handling system deals with feeding of core from live storage to the furnace. It includes various equipment for transfer of core like belt conveyor, screw conveyor, etc. and the equipment needed to weight the quantity of core for feed. In case of pulverized core firing system, it requires large number of equipment like charts, pulverized mills, feeders, weighing machine, opus and automatic scale. After that, core preparation, weighing and measuring. For weighing and measuring core at different stages, the following equipment is used: weight bridge, belt scale, automatic scale, sensor and measuring instrumentation. Core weighing. All of our train weighing system involves road share technology, which is the only generally recognized method of long-term accurate and reliable train weighing, and use the exact principle as weight bridge, truck scale, and every other general scale is based upon onboard code weighing. Crushing of core. Crusher are used to reduce the core to optimum size. It is crushed into the pieces of 25 to 30 mm for stoker firing and 10 to 20 mm for pulverized core firing. Crushing of core. Core is crushed in two stages. In the first stage, the 300 mm size is reduced to 100 to 75 mm, and in the second stage, 75 to 100 mm to below 6 mm. In figure, double roller crusher, single roller crusher, and rotary breaker is shown. Core burning system. Furnace. Confined place where fuel is burned provides support and enclosure for burning equipment. For solid fuel like coal, coke, wood, and stoker to convey the core grate to hold the fuel. For pulverized core and liquid fuel burners, solid fuel firing, hand firing system, stoker firing, solid fuel firing, hand firing. Simple method, no capital investment, used for smaller plant, not a continuous firing process. Only very small furnace can be fired by this method. Poor response to load fluctuation. Controlling drought is difficult. Core burning, stoker firing, pulverized fuel firing. This is core burning process. After that, stoker firing. Stoker is powered by fuel feeding mechanism and grate. Advantage and disadvantage. Solid fuel firing. This is mechanical firing or stoker firing, medium and large size plant. Here, advantage and disadvantage is given in table. This is chart of stoker, types of stoker. Types of stoker: overfeed, underfeed, traveling gate stoker, spreader stoker, single retro stoker, multi retro stoker, chain gate stoker, and bar gate stoker. This is chain gate stoker. Advantage of chain gate stoker: simple in construction, low maintenance cost, low initial cost, self-cleaning stoker. Heat release rate can be controlled by controlling the speed of change. After that, disadvantage of chain gate stoker or pitch stoker. Always some loss of core by fine particle carried with age. Temperature of preheated air limited to 180 degrees Celsius. Not suitable for high capacity boiler 200 ton, as small amount of core is carried in the grate. Cleaner problem. Spread stoker. This is diagram of spread stoker. Gate function is only to support core from upper core is fed into the path of rotor by means of conveyor and is thrown into the furnace by rotor. Secondary air over fire turbulence and unburned core and ash removed periodically use up to 140 ton per hour. Single retort underfeed stoker. The smaller size and capacity screw feeder on a mechanical ram pulls the core and pod along the range. Typical capacity 1500 to 15,000 kg per hour. Under stoker, air entering through the hole in the grate come in contact with the raw core. Then it passes through the incandescent coke where reaction like overfeed takes place, gases produced passes through the layer of ash. Secondary air is supplied to burn the combustible gases. Murty reported under Stoker. It consists of series of sloping parallel through formed by tire stack. These truck are called retorts. Under core hooper at the head end, feeding ram reciprocate back and forth with the ram in outer position, core fog in the gap, and inverse stoker is forced core into the retort. This is diagram of multi-retort under phase stoker. Advantage of multi per retort under phase stoker. Disadvantage. Pulverized of core unit system, centralized system. Pulverized core system. Core is reduced to fine powder with the help of grinding mills and then projected into the combustion chamber with the help of hot air current. That is called pulverized fuel firing. After that, unit system, this is shown in figure, core grinding plant for semi-direct firing. Advantage of unit system, disadvantage of unit system, we have discussed. After that, we have discussed here centralized system. Figure shows centralized system. Advantage and disadvantage of centralized system. Pulverizing mills, bore and rest mills, impact or hammer mills, bowl mills. This is bore mill, 10 ton of coal per hour with 4% moisture required, 28 ton of steel ball. There is 20 to 20 kilowatt hour energy consumption per ton of coal for bore mill. Advantage and disadvantage of bore mill. Bore and rest mill for pulverizing coal. This is low speed unit in which grinding pressure is maintained by adjusted by spring. The coal passes between the two rotating elements again and again. Unit it has been pulverized to desired degree of fitness. Advantage and disadvantage of bore and rest mill. Bowl mill. This diagram shows bowl mill. The bowl mill are employed to pulverize the pre-crushed raw coal to the required fineness before it is admitted into the boiler furnace for combustion. The mill output can be easily varied as per the turn-down ratio from its minimum to maximum load. Crushing raw coal at controlled rate, it fed into the rolling bowl of ball mill. Centrifugal force feed the core uniformly over the repressible grinding ring where independently spoon roll exert the required grinding pressure. The rolls do not touch the grinding ring even when the mill is empty. Advantage and disadvantage of bowl mill. Pulverized core burners requirement. Proper mixing of core and primary air. Bring mixture of core and primary air in contact with secondary air to create sufficient turbulence, controlling frame shape and frame travel, advocate protection against overheating and excessive abrasive wear, ensure complete combustion, pulverize core burners, long frame U frame and streamline burner, short frame turbulence burner, tangential burner, cyclone burner. This is types of and explanation of burners. Tangential burners, cyclone burners, figure show in cyclone burners. Advantage and disadvantage of cycle burners, oil burners. Principle of oil firing, types of oil burners, vaporized burners and atomization burner. Vaporizing burners. Oil is vaporized gasified by heating within the burners. Used in broad torches, gasoline stoves. Not used in boiler for steam generation. Atomizing burners. Oil is atomized by nozzle and vaporization occur in combustion phase. Used in oil fire furnace and boiler furnace. Typical oil burners shown in figure. Mechanical burners. Oil is pressurized by positive displacement pump, centrifugal dispersal of oil from rotating wheels, spray nozzle, rotating wheel burner, widely used due to less auxiliary consumption and less excess air required. Gun type oil burner. After last point, ash handling. Ash a huge quantity of ash is produced in central station. Sometimes begin as much 10 to 20% of total quantity of corn burn in the day. Hundreds of tons of ash may have to be handled every day in large power station and mechanical devices become indispensable. A station using low grade fuel has to deal with large quantities. Handling of ash include it removal from furnace, loading the conveyors and deliver to the field or dump from where it can be disposed of by sale or otherwise. Why ash handling? Handling of ash is a problem because ash coming out of the furnace is it too hot, it is dusty and irritating to handle. The ash is accompanied by some poison gas. Ash need to be quenched before handling due to following reasons. Quenching reduces corrosion action of the ash. It reduces the dust accompanies the ash. It reduces temperature of the ash. Ash form cleaner by fusing the large pump and by quenching cleaner will be disintegrated. Requirement of AHP. This is mechanical ASH, mechanical ash handling system shown in figure. Advantage of and disadvantage of mechanical ash handling system shown in figure. Pneumatic system, high velocity hydraulic and ash handling system, low velocity hydraulic ash handling system. Pneumatic ash handling system. Advantage of pneumatic ash handling system. Disadvantage of pneumatic ash handling system. Dust collector. Fly ash pollute atmosphere, harms human, animal and plant health. So concentration of fly ash in flue gases must be brought down to below 0.5 gram per meter cube before discharging into atmosphere. High ash content in Indian core about 25% to 50%. A 200 megawatt plant using pulverized core produces about 250 tons of fly ash per day. Dust collector. Flue gas exhaust contain fly ash. Flue gas exhaust in pulverized core fired boiler contain 80% of ash content of coal. Fly ash is very fine. Most of the particle can pass through a 300 mesh micron screen. Particle size vary from 1 micron to 80 micron. Basic difficulty in handling. Basic requirement of good dust collector: very fine fresh ash particle, low capital cost, low operating and maintenance cost, good wear resistance, minimum floor space, high efficiency. Types of dust collector: mechanical dust collector, dry type, gravitational and cyclone, wet type, spray type scrubber and packed bed scrubber, impingement type separator, electrostatic and precipitator, gravitational separator, like that. Cyclone dust collector, commonly used for soaker as well as pulverized fuel firing, efficiency is 60% to 90%. Cyclone dust collector, wet type mechanical dust collector. Wet type mechanical dust collector picture shows wet scrubber. Electrostatic participators. Figure shows electrostatic participator. Working principle. See here, few gases pass on the electrode, clean gas removed from other side and particle fall into the hoppers. This is we have covered first unit revision. Here we have conclude first unit because here conclude first unit and completed first unit revision. Now next lecture we have discussed second unit. Thank you.